Hey, it's Conor Maynard, and this is 5 things you need to do for a romantic date. So number 5, I feel like one of them would be to bring the woman flowers. I feel like if you bring the girl flowers, I think all girls seem to love flowers. I don't think you really need to know exactly what their favourite is. If you do know what their favourite is, that's even better. But if you don't, just try and get a variety and, you know, try and make it look pretty, and I'm sure they'll be very appreciative because it's from you. So I think number 4 would be to try and be a complete gentleman about the entire night. I feel like, you know, any way you can help them, whether it's opening the door for them, you know, pulling out a seat for them, paying for them at the end of the meal, that kind of thing. Just nice gestures that kind of make you, to let them know that you care and that you're trying to be a gentleman on that date. That would be one of them, I'd say. Number 3, I would say to try and keep the compliments coming. Obviously, you don't want to go overboard with too many compliments. You don't want to kind of make them feel really weird by keep telling them they look really beautiful, because I think they'll understand it after a few times. But trying every now and then to pay a little compliment, maybe kind of something they're wearing. If you know if they've changed something, maybe if they cut their hair, try and notice those little things about them cutting their hair, all that kind of thing, because girls seem to like that. So yeah, just try and pay as many compliments as you can, but don't go overboard. Number 2, I would say would be to overstep exactly what they expect from the date. I feel like it's always nice where if you have a girlfriend and you know her favourite place to eat and she has a favourite place to eat and she probably knows you might end up taking her there. I feel like it's always nicer to go that little bit further and then maybe take her somewhere else afterwards to completely surprise her, so she has no idea that there's something else going to happen. I feel like it's always about overstepping the line and going that little bit further for someone to you know, surprise them and show them that you care. So yeah. And number 1 is not to get too caught up in everything that's going on around you and to focus on the person you're with. I feel like if you worry too much about something might go wrong, something like that, I feel like you're gonna get nervous, you're gonna get caught up in all these other things where really you just need to be focusing on her and, you know, just making sure that you two are having a good time. I mean, I feel like sometimes you could literally go to one of the top restaurants in the city, and sometimes you could literally stay at home and have just as good a time with them because you're with them. So I feel like focus on them as much as you can.